Alright, so, as you guys probably have noticed, I now have a mic, so you can hear me during the videos. This is a game called Tabs. I've been messing around with it for a little bit. You'll probably hear Soren doing some weird stuff in the background. And I'm just gonna go ahead and run through the units and that I've created in the custom content over here, so you can create your own units, which is pretty cool. I suggest if your computer can run this, get it. It's a great game, 15 bucks. You know, it's a fun game to mess around with. Definitely worth those 15 bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through the units like I said I would. There's the sandbox mode and campaigns. That's, all fun and games. Just until someone loses an eye, I guess. So this is not realistic at all. It's purely just, a fun game to mess around with, really, is what it is. It says it's TABS stands for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. It's probably the exact opposite. It's definitely not totally accurate. So, this is one of the maps you can choose. It's a tribal map. I've made a few different things here. So we have a ninja one I've made. Ninja faction. We have a toast faction, which is anyone watches The Gaming Beaver. Toast is something that you'll understand quite well. Ninja, just a few guys, crazy, as you would think, crazy units. School, I'm not going to tell you who these link to, but, I'm going to ask them and see if they're okay with me saying their usernames, who is who. But for right now, that's not important. Modern, just, some assault, everything like that. I'm going to go through and put these guys in. Then you've got just the normal factions that the tabs, that people who, the tabs already has. So, right now I'm just going to go through and show you, I guess I'll start with the crazy ones. So you have 4 crazy units. They're kind of just overpowered units that are just, there for the fun of it. So you have this unit. I don't even remember what I've named these guys. They have names. I just don't remember them. Is there 2 the same down here? It looks like there are. I'm gonna have to switch that up. So we've got this guy who is wearing a dinosaur costume and has a gun. He's got many powers, but you just can't tell right now because he's not doing anything. You have this guy who has, these are called Reaper wings. He's got a cape, crown, swords, stuff like that. Same guy again because I misclicked. And then you have, this is Gerald, I think. I don't know, he has a very odd looking star. He has sword throwing and then peasant hands and Reaper wings. Let's put in Greg. The Dino guy was just named Dino. This is Greg. Go back down here and show you guys who Greg is. Greg is the most powerful unit in this game by far that I've made. Greg looks like this. Not that much of a sight. Floating, tall skeleton with ghost eyes and shurikens. And for some reason, his bones are in very weird shapes today. So that's the crazy units that I've made. Let's go out here and clear this. Then you have the ninja faction, which is only 3 of them. Shuriken Ninja, the normal ninja, and the gas ninja. So these guys are more pointless units, just for the fun of it. They're the first units I made, so maybe not the best looking units. This is the Shuriken Ninja. All black shurikens, as you can see. That's the Shuriken Ninja. This is just the ninja. He's got his pants here, his katanas. He's got katanas on his back. And then he just has a ninja, like, headpiece there. And for some reason, you can see his butt. He needs to, get a hold of that. And you have this gas unit, who is actually the last ninja unit I made, which is kind of odd. It doesn't really look the best. He's got 2 katanas on his back, one he's holding, and he has a gas grenade in his other hand. So, that's those 3 units. On to the next faction, we have the school faction. We have Michael Devane, Soren, Sean, Alex, Will, Michael Slaughter, and Liv. And of course, as you can see right over here, hiding is Puck. Now, if I wanted to, I could start this, but I'm not going to, because I know who win and who lose. So, right down here, there is start over here, all over with Michael. Michael has a clock. He's wearing his school uniform. Soren, also wearing a school uniform. For some reason, his pupils are very, very small for this unit. It's odd spawning. He has a Nerf gun, which shoots actual bullets because it can. Sean has knives and throwing swords, and yeah. Alex has a helmet on, and then he's got his wooden sword. Will just has his fists, but you'll see in a second that it's not. He's got a bunch of special abilities on him. Michael has a stick. He's very fast, and for some reason, I gave him tornadoes. And then I have a Nerf gun, and for some reason, my eyes are spread very, very far apart for that attempting to spawn. And then we have Puck, who is right here, over here, and he's got a, I always forget the name of this gun,
Chris Vector.
There you go, he's got, a Vector automatic, and he's wearing a dinosaur suit, and he's got the purple underbelly on his chin, and purple and white underbelly on the rest of his suit, and he has a white head, and a purple body for the rest of his suit. And so that is the school faction. And now we're going to move on to the modern faction. And after that, you're going to get the Toast faction, which is the biggest faction I have. I think like 39 units. So, it's a lot of guys. Alright. So, head down here, start with the first unit I placed, and then go from there. So we have just the normal, oh gosh, his head is so small, that is hilarious. So we have the normal assault, got a scar, nice protection going on, he's got pants and a shirt. Then we have the desert sniper, who's got some protection, some pants, He's got boots and a shirt. I mean, they all have the same boots. We have We have the Desert Assault, who's got a Vector Automatic, and then I placed 2 of them. Oh, come on, tabs, you're kidding me. So he's got the protection, pants, boots, all that jazz. Let's see if I can figure out who comes right after him so I can place. What? Okay, never mind. So I think we're good. So it's kind of weird. You have to click it at the right spot, otherwise it doesn't select it. It annoys me, but what can you do? So then you've got the officer who's got a Glock. He's got his protection. He's got his little hat. We have the bomb squad who has a bomb shield, and he's got, if I can bring this around correctly, he's got a Glock right there. We have the heavy who has a minigun, and he has a card on his helmet. A bunch of bullets around his chest, some pants, boots, all that, some protection. We have the gas unit. He's got a gas mask, some protection. Grenade launcher, which launches gas grenades. He's got the same pants and boots, basically everyone else. Then we have, this is the grenade launcher, or I'm just called him Bomb because I didn't want to put anything too long in. Shoots grenades, as you'd think, and he basically has the same exact thing as the gas unit, except he's got a helmet instead of the gas mask, and he has a different sort of vest on. And the next guy we have is the rocket launcher, who also has the same helmet as the heavy, but his card, the logo on it will change, the color will change depending on which team he's on, either blue or red or blue. So you have the rocket launcher, who's got a rocket launcher, he's got a vest, some boots, some pants, and a shirt on. And then you have the sniper, who has, or just the normal sniper, because you have the desert one over there, and then you have this guy. So he's got some night vision goggles on, he's got his gun, pants, vest, shirt, boots, all that stuff. And then we have Jeff, who's basically just another assault unit with an AK. So yeah, and he's got a vest and a shirt and boots and helmet and all that. And we have the healer, who has a Vector, except for the fact that it heals instead of actually harming. He's got, his a healer, medic, whatever you want to call him. He's got his red and white helmet. He has vest, boots, all that. You'll be able to see him in action, see that he actually does heal instead of actually harming. Let me get out of this and clear those guys out. This is probably gonna take a while, so for you guys, it's gonna be sped up. For me, it's gonna take like 20 minutes to place these 32 units down. So I'll be back in a little bit.
Penis.
Alright, so time to go in with show you guys these units. This is the whole toast faction I made. A lot of toasts, hoping that, there aren't any repeats in here. So we have the original toast. The weird thing is, when I was customizing him, he has his dinosaur helmet on, but the best I could get for the Carnotaurus horns, they went through his eyes. So it's a little weird, but the best I could do with what I had. The next toast number 2, they're all numbered, because I was too lazy to give them actual names. That's the stick, singular stick. Toast 3 has 2 sticks, which is, amazing. Toast 4 has 1 sword. Toast 5 has 2. I think you get where this is heading. Toast 6 has 1 spear. Toast 7 has a spear and a shield. And then we have, I don't know why this guy always spawns in with the sword behind his back. But whenever you place him down, that happens. So he's got his sword behind his back. This guy's got a sword and a shield. This guy's got a sword and a bigger protection shield. Then you have Toast with a katana, Toast with 2 katanas, Toast with shurikens, Toast with a bow, Toast with a balloon arrow, Toast with a banner. Then you have, moving on, you have a Toast. Well, if I start, we gotta go back all the way to over here where I continued. Yep. So you have a Toast with, I think this is a charge flag, basically. You have Toast with 2 axes, Toast with an axe and a shield. Then you have Toast with a grenade launcher, I believe. You have Toast with an AK. Toast with a different, this is the AK-47, the other one's a different AK. Then we have Toast with another assault gun that I can't remember the name for because I have a big brain. Toast with a revolver. Toast with a Glock. Toast with kind of like the bomb squad guy who I showed you in the modern unit. That same thing, just with the Toast whole thing going on. You have another Toast, like kind of assault. Toast with a minigun. You have a Toast with a Vector. Toast with a Scar. Toast with a gun that's kind of like a minigun. It's just like not as fast, but it's very, very similar to that. You have a Toast with a sniper rifle. Toast with 2 shields instead of just 1. You have a Toast with, I'm guessing either gas or grenade. Toast with rocket launcher. And then we're going to go over here to the next unit. This is kind of funny. So, the shurikens, you can swap out the projectiles for kind of whatever you want. And so this Toast has, grenade for the grenade launcher. So he can throw grenades, and those shurikens, there are 2 types of shurikens. There's the normal shurikens and the sensei shurikens. And I always give, no, not sensei. Is it sensei? It might be sensei. I don't remember. And so you can swap projectiles, and they fire very, very fast. So you have, the guy with the grenade launcher, but at the same time, you have, a Toast with rockets that he throws at like 20 miles an hour. And the rockets go ahead and launch themselves. So it's like having a rocket launcher, which takes like forever. Or you can have this, which takes like 5 seconds. And you can fire them basically continuously. So next we have our healing Toast, who is red and white, as well as his gun being red and white, who he uses to heal with. So, he's got that. And then you have the Crazy Toast, which is kind of like Sean, except he's got, has dark peasant hands and Reaper wings, and he also has, throwing knives, throwing swords like how Sean has. So, just to show you how this, probably my favorite unit is the Toast with the rocket launcher. So just to show you how crazy this is, I'm just gonna take the poor Toast one, the original Toast, line them up, and show you how crazy this is. Because the reason this is my favorite unit of the game is because of this. So let's go ahead and start this battle, and then slow it down so I can get to this. Oh. Yep. Oh, we got close to crashing there, I think. Something happened. So let's take control of this Toast. Up back a little bit. Go first person and then. Oh, well, I killed myself. But I think you get the gist of it. It's kind of a little, crazy. You can launch rockets like no one's business, and it's just for the fun of it. I made a bunch of units just to be crazy, and this is one of them, and that's the reason I love this unit. So wow, I don't know what's going on. So I seem to have died. For some reason, the battle hasn't ended. Okay. My computer's really slow right now, and I don't know why.